I have got a brand new fish tank. Check out this beauty here. Well, actually, I've got two, but they're exactly the same. So keep watching to watch me unbox one.
It's all about shrimps, simply shrimps.
Good day everybody and welcome to this unboxing video. Before I get started, I want to stress that this is an unboxing video and not really a review video. Obviously because I've only just got the tanks, so I don't really know, I can't review them and give my honest opinion on them yet because I haven't used them. Be sure to subscribe and I'm pretty sure there will be a review video coming out. The tank itself is called a flexi-m and it's designed by world famous aquascaper Oliver Knott. I like how there's minimal packaging on this aquarium to actually showcase the product itself. Normally aquariums come in sort of a box and you have to take it out, take all the polystyrene off, take all the cellophane wrapping off and then get the aquarium out. And there's pictures of it on the box. So you know what's in it but you can't actually see it. Whereas here it showpieces it, what a work of art it actually is. Because it is actually made of opti-glass as well, which has, I believe, a higher transparency than normal glass. More pure. Enough of the talk of the box, let's get it out. Snip, snip, snip. So I'm just going to cut these support thingies there. They're like big cable ties-ish kind of thing. So there's one. So we'll see how much minimal waste and rubbish there actually is with this. And there's number two. Our little trick of the trade, if you ever get these and you do actually want to take them apart without scissors, if you pull the underneath one away, it comes apart like so. Tip of the day. Right, so I assume you just lift up these cardboard bits. Voila. And then we'll take the aquarium out itself. Whoop. Careful does it, precious cargo. There's the bottom bit. Aha! So you get the foam mat with it to obviously take out any imperfections on the surface you may have your aquarium. Stop it from cracking and stressing the glass in any way. So that will sit on there like so. I'm a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to this kind of thing. It's got to be sat on it perfectly. That'll do for now. And then inside the box we have none other than what this tank is really famous for, the Flexi Mini light itself. So I might just do a little unboxing of this as well when I move this tank out of the way. So all that's left in the tank is a cardboard frame of the advertising basically. So it's got quite a good packaging really. It's all cardboard bar that minimalistic bit of sort of zip tie things to keep it all together. So that's the only real plastic bit there is with it. Brilliant! Gosh, this tank needs a bit of a clean up. It's got some fingerprints on it. I assume that's from everyone touching it when it was in the store. Now it's my baby. I shall clean it up nicely with some polish. You can hardly see the silicone in the seams, which is brilliant because it's not going to obstruct maybe a few mil of vision from the side, and so it's basically just glass joining glass. Even though it is silicone together, you don't have the seam, which can be unsightly sometimes. Let's put this to one side and get the old Flexi Mini light out. So I'll just give you a brief overview of the actual light itself. It comes in black or silver. This one is, voila, silver. Oh my gosh. That is so satisfying. There's like a magnet. Oh, it just makes it look so, or feel so much more professional. I love it. So on the side of the box there's some bullet point sort of things about the tank, and it says it's 3 times brighter than any other products with the same size fixture. The light decay is less than 5%, so you're getting around 6,000 hours worth of on time before you're thinking about getting a new light, which is a hell of a long time. the energy that you're actually saving with this, because it's LED, is up to 80% compared to the traditional sort of fluorescent tubes. Keep that electricity bill down. Anyway, as I said, this is more of an unboxing video than a review video. That'll be later to come. So let's actually get it out the box. Okay, that's more of a viewing platform for the light itself. And there's some information about how they're very proud that it won an award in 2015. So, how do we get it out? I assume here, like so. Oh wow. There's even bits of writing in here. It's like past the parcel with little messages in between each wrappers. It's keeping the unboxing fun because you're entertained throughout the process. And then pull that out. Oh my gosh. There's even more writing. I assume that's breaking down. And there's another flap. Wow. It's just, it is like past the parcel. It keeps going and going and going. And there's still not too much waste. I know it's a bit excessive having all this box for this small light, but at the same time, the quality of it kind of feels that it needs that showpiece case kind of presentation in the box. Hello! So in, oh gosh, that's a tight fit. Here, I assume is the transformer. Yes, there we go. So we'll take that out. There's the transformer there. Cool. To one side and lift up the old light. It says out of the box like so. Whoop! Careful! Again, the box is all cardboard now, so we can put that to one side. We can put it in the recycling. So I'll put the transformer to one side because that's just taking up a bit of room for now while I set the tank up. So let's bring this into the center of attention again. We've got the light. We want to fix it onto the tank. So it slips on like that. You know what? I'll put it on so you can see. So it slips on like so, and then there's a couple of screws here. Just twist them until they're tight enough for it not to slip around. I probably wouldn't recommend using a screwdriver. I mean, if you do, fair enough, and I might tighten up a bit later, but I have known of someone actually tightening up with a screwdriver and doing it too tight, but it cracks the glass. So don't do it too tight, just do it until it pretty much stops. That should be sufficient. So even I'm happy with that, it's not going anywhere. Look, I'm moving the tank, the light's not moving, and I did it up finger tight. So let's turn it around so you can see it from the front sort of perspective. There we go. Wow. So one thing I love about this light as well is that if you're trying to do maintenance in the tank, yes, it's open top anyway, but if you wanted more access, for example, putting rocks in and out when you're actually aquascaping it, you can move the light to one side, then you get full access to the tank like so. And you can keep the light on and still see what you're doing. It just looks so flush, even with it when it's set to one side. And you bring it back, voila. And it's so smooth as well. Okay, so I've been messing around with a little aquascape for this tank, and I just thought I might as well turn the light on now and show you how sort of bright it is and well lit it lights up the tank. Let me go ahead and do that for you. Ta-da! Gosh, blinded. Overexposure. If there are some darker areas in the tank and you want to brighten them up, then the plus side of the light being able to rotate is you can just move it a little bit, like so, and you can light up those darker areas. As I said at the beginning of this video, I do have 2 of these tanks, and I am going to have a bit of fun messing around in aquascaping them, slightly different to each other. Here's a little teaser of one of the designs I've kind of come up with, and in the other one, I think I've got a bonsai tree which I'm going to stick some moss on and hopefully get that to grow and make it look epic. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on watching me aquascape these tanks, plant them up, watching the plants grow and the tank mature. If you've got any comments or questions, don't forget to leave them in the comment section below. And if you did like this video, whack that thumbs up to let me know. And don't forget to subscribe, as I said, to follow the journey of these tanks being set up along the way. And I shall see you in another video. I'm behind the camera this time. See you later. Woo! It's all about shrimps, simply shrimps. Let's keep things shrimple with simply shrimps. Do 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 do. Yeah!